How's it going, guys? RealRadman here, back at it again with another video. We're on race 33. I know I'm not at the main menu screen, but that's because I want to show you guys some of the stuff that I just did. So here we go. So shop additions. We are now working on the tire wear. The body downforce one just finished. We are now working on the tire wear. That's going to be 6 races from now, so it's going to head into season 3. Not a big deal. I just want to get that done as quick as possible. Let's go to the garage. Now this is going to be kind of confusing. I have to remember everything I just did. So in the chassis, we sold a chassis, and now we are building. Actually, no. I've already been building one. We are overhauling number 8 actually, so that one's going to be better. It's going to have a little bit of an upgrade in it while we continue to build number 9. Engines, we just finished building a engine. That's the 7766 engine that you see there, 7766. Now I sold engine number 5, building engine number 9. Engine number 9 will have 83 power and 89 durability or something like that. So that will be coming 6 races from now. Again, that's going to be heading into season 3, but once we really get going, it's going to be good to have that. And the body, we just finished the drafting the drafting upgrade there on the body. So we sold number 5. We are now building number 9. Number 9 is going to have something like 72 downforce, 74 drafting. So a little bit more needs to be done there. Once we do the chassis upgrade, which the tire wear that I just talked about, we're probably going to go back to the body and go for another downforce upgrade. So a couple things to think about there. I think for engines, I think we're going to be good on engines for a little bit. Just kind of got to work on the body and the chassis and stuff like that. So that's everything there. I know that's a lot of things to do. Check on the team here. The happiness is not really going up. That's the only thing that's confusing me. The crew, I need their happiness to go up. So hopefully that happens eventually. And the builders, their happiness needs to go up as well. But I'm going to look at all of this at the end of the season. If we can get better guys, I will. But for now, I think this is the best we can get. So I'm going to keep that there for now. And yeah, let's go to Atlanta. Alright, so race weekend. If you look at the chassis, we're going to go with number 7. If you look at the engine, we're going to go with number... I'm trying to think here. What do I want? I'm going to go with number 8. Let's try to bring the best stuff we got. I want to make sure I have a fresh engine for Daytona. That's what I'm just kind of thinking in my mind. And body, we're going to go with number 7. So this is a pretty good car. Actually, car rating is 74, so not the best, but... we'll see what we can do at Atlanta. Do I think we can win at Atlanta? Probably not, but we'll see what we can do. I'm really just trying to focus as much as I can on the upgrades and try to make those as quick as possible. So let's see if we can get a good qualifying position at Atlanta and then go to the race. I don't know, the car is just a little bit slow, and it's tight entering the corner. I was dealing with that in practice. I couldn't really figure out how to fix it, so probably not the best. Yeah, 12th. Not the best. I've been playing around with the setup a lot. I can't really figure out why it just doesn't want to kind of cooperate. I'm going to have to bring the wedge up just a little bit because it's going to get way too loose when you enter the corner, so I'm trying to think of different ways to do stuff. I think could put this down a little bit further, but I mean it's kind of risking it there. So I don't know. We'll try. We'll see what happens. I don't know. I don't feel that confident about this race, but we'll see. Here's a call by MRN.
We're live from the Atlanta Motor Speedway in Hampton, Georgia for today's running of the Georgia 500. I expect to see some exciting action in this one, don't you?
There sure have been some incredible finishes here at Atlanta. In the March race of 2001, Kevin Harvick beat Jeff Gordon to the checkered by mere inches to win his first NASCAR Winston Cup race. Given the circumstances and the emotion of that victory, that is one that people will talk about for decades to come.
Jimmy Johnson finished 2002 with 3 wins and a 5th place finish in the championship standings.
He had a great year, but he was not quite able to catch Ryan Newman for Rookie of the Year honors.
The 151 car is butting heads on the racetrack with Ricky Rudd.
Every driver in NASCAR Winston Cup has had a bit of trouble on the racetrack at one time or another. As long as they keep their composure, everything should work out okay.
After finishing second twice to Dale Earnhardt Jr. for the Busch Series Championship, Kenseth beat him out for the Rookie of the Year in 2000.
And he did it without qualifying well. Despite only 2 top 10 starting spots, he posted a 14th place points finish with a win and 11 top 10 finishes.
Alright, so here we go. It's gonna be an interesting one. Hopefully we can get going here quickly. Green flag is out. Let's see if we can kind of jump to the bottom. A lot of interesting paint schemes. Got Jimmy Johnson there, you got Jeremy Mayfield in a different paint scheme, got Tony Stewart up front in a different paint scheme, I think Bobby Labonte's in a different paint scheme. It's a kind of an interesting one. Alright, so we get off to that slow start like normal. Let's settle in here and see what we can do.
17 car is still there.
The leader's got you by 2 seconds.
Number 17 is still there. We drop back a spot. Let's push it. You're clear.
Did not know we were 3 wide. Had no clue. Yeah, I don't know. The car just, I felt it in practice. I felt it in qualifying. It's not that good. That's really all I can say. It's very tight and it's kind of slow. So, I played around with a lot of different setups and nothing really was working. So, just gonna have to grind this one out. Try to figure out what's wrong with it. See what we can do in the future. But I gotta grind this one out. Underneath Kenny Wallace. And right there, the car, right when I get on the brakes, the car really likes to go straight. I don't know. That's what's really throwing me off because I can't get into the corner properly, and then the car just kind of goes pretty slow throughout the entire corner. So if I could just get that entrance right, you know, maybe we could get a little bit better, but I can't pick up the throttle like I want to. That's the main problem. Whoa! Okay, I did not know Ricky Rudd was my rival. We got killed on the left rear. I had no clue that was gonna happen. And yeah, that's, well, damn. Okay, we lose a couple of spots, but more importantly, we lose time to the group that we were chasing. Alright, Ricky Rudd, I'll remember that one. Thank you. Just can't do anything. I'm just really, really struggling right now. Not really able to do anything. As I say that, maybe I could get on the inside Jeff Burton. But the car is just slow. That's really all I can say about it. Just slow. Can't pick up the throttle. When I do pick up the throttle, the car just is not really going. I was in the throttle basically that entire time in 3 and 4, and Michael Waltrip just drove underneath me like I was basically half throttle, and that was a misjudgment on my part. Back to P21. This is a nightmare of a race. Not very good whatsoever.
Max, what's wrong? Clear. I need time for a new livery.
Yeah, that's the story of the race right there. I can't to the corner. Car's just too slow. Kind of surprising, honestly. I wasn't really expecting this. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's just, I don't know what to say. That's just that the car is so bad. We've just, it has to be the setup. The setup has to be just completely wrong. Because this is really, really bad. I don't remember running this bad at Atlanta ever, and like the car is just complete garbage. So I'll look back at it and try to figure out what in the hell happened. But this car is straight garbage. I can't enter the corner, guys. I can't. There's nothing I can do. Like I can't back it up anymore. There's nothing I can do. It has gone from tight to just straight garbage in the span of 2 laps. Probably gonna have to pit here soon, but I have to make it on fuel. So this thing's garbage. Okay, we're out. Yeah, we're done. We're done. We're just gonna spin her around. I can't spin that thing around. We'll take 4 tires, and I mean I can't even get it going. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this car is just wow. Wow. Everyone's gonna come in a pit road. I'll try to do my best here. I don't know what I can do, honestly. It's just one of those things where I just missed the setup. That's it. The front spring is too low. I had to bring the rear spoiler down so I can get some speed. But the front spring's too low, the rear spring a little bit too high. It increased the tire wear, and once the tire wear gets kicked in, the car sucks. So that's a problem, and we'll reevaluate the setups for the next Atlanta race, and I'll put a lot of time into it and try to figure out what setup will work. All right, green flag is back out. We're P36. Let's just see what we can do here. We got Ricky Rudd, who started the melee with killing us, so got him in front of us too. It's gonna be interesting.
Leaders put about 5 seconds on you. That's another rearview mirror.
See, the fresh tires, I mean, they're not terrible. The car's a little bit slow, but the fresh tires, the car can do something. The reason for that is the front spring is just that soft that it abuses the front tires. It makes the car turn, but it's abusing the front tires, and that's what makes the car act like what it did at the end of that run. So, yeah, I mean, it's already doing it now. It's getting loose off the corner, so I'll take that in a note. I missed the car setup. I'm getting passed for P34 and P35. That's just at a track that should not be one of our weaknesses, so this is depressing. Oh, Biffle. Well, that just adds more that just sums up the summary of the race. Sums up the summary of the race. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, I don't know. This is not a good day. Alright, so in the end, we're going to come home P29. And, I don't know. I'm sorry. So that's all I can say. I'm sorry. It's just, missed the setup. I'll figure it out for the next Atlanta race. Dale Earnhardt Jr. wins it. Stewart in second. No surprise there. Stewart still has a championship lead, though, so Jr. can't really make up much. I'm not expecting to get the sponsorship money, which we don't. We only get about 200K. So we kind of lost a lot of money there. So I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll head back to the drawing board, see what's gonna happen there. I'm gonna go to the standings and team management, see what's going on around there, and just I don't know, try to figure it out. That was a bad race, really bad race. Standings, Tony Stewart leads by a little bit over 100 points on Earnhardt Jr. Looks like he could get the championship. And we are in 9th, so we dropped from 8th to 9th. But we are still in the top 10, that's really all I care about. So we're still good there. Let's go to team management, see if there's anything we could do in here. Shop additions, that's still going on. Sponsorship, we only have one race left on the sponsorship actually, so we have to replace that after the Phoenix race. And the team, they're still, I don't know why their happiness is not going up. I mean, I'm trying to get them to be happy, but they're not really happy yet. In the garage, everything is kind of stable here, so we could overhaul an engine, it looks like, so we could do that, which we will actually. So let's go ahead and overhaul for 2 races from now. So overhaul that, and that's something we can do. And then let's see, bodies, everything is stable there as well. So yeah, guys, that is it for this episode of NASCAR Thunder 2004 career. Sorry about the terrible race. Try to do better, but if you like the video, make sure to hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you guys later, and peace out.